Ooh.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
There we
can
go.
ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his.
What?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit?
I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast.
Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials and I'll hand over the battery.
There, is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out and keep little Miss here safe.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Hello! So I found something interesting while I was looking around on Steam. Apparently, this version, the free version of Bear With Me, is actually a demo. And it's a good thing I realize this now, because I would have felt pretty stupid if we finished episode 1 and we would have gotten that typical end of demo message of thank you for playing, click here to purchase the full game. So yeah, Bear With Me, it comes up in my library as just Bear With Me, so I didn't even notice it till now, but in the store page here, as you can see, it says episode 1. So when I went and looked for, I knew there was a collector's edition, but I did not realize that the collector's edition was actually just the full game with all 3 episodes. So I went ahead and I purchased the full game because I really want to play this full game, as I'm sure hopefully you want to see the full game. So I deleted all of our game progress so far. I'm just gonna speed run everything that we've already done, and then we can continue on with finishing episode 1. Okay, so I got us all caught up again. Before today, I actually did go take a look at where the other battery is, and it's actually under Amber's bed. I thought I had checked under her bed properly the first couple of times I thoroughly looked around her room, but I guess I missed it. So it's actually the exact same situation I had in the Lost Crown when I was trying to find all of Nigel's ghost hunting equipment. So it's actually in this case under her bed.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there.
I would do the exact same thing. Anyways, it should be in this case under her bed, which I guess I didn't check before. It might have been before I realized that you can interact with objects as well as inspect them. It's like 2 different functions. Anyways. So the only thing you can take here is the battery, which is awesome.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Take it. Hold it. Love
I'll
it.
just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Okay, thank goodness. Now we can combine our batteries with the flashlight.
Hey, I got it working.
Yes! Fear the dark. We got the flashlight working. Okay, so now I'm thinking, so we can't go into Flint's room, and we can't go into her parents' room, so the only place left to go in is the bathroom, which we were not allowed to be in before because we didn't have a flashlight, but that is no longer an issue. Woohoo! This is awesome. So now we can explore this whole area. I'm so glad.
Pairs of towels just hanging out.
Like literally.
It's full of uninteresting stuff. Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
That's adorable. I love how she's so grown up for like her age, but at the same time, like her being 10 years old constantly comes through.
Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
Why is it gross in the morning? Duster. Oh, I grabbed it. I meant to inspect it first, but that's okay.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
I don't know if we found anything yet that needed to be dusted.
Used to clean around the house. No, but nice try, Mom.
She will take the cleaning supplies. Okay, trash can.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash.
Who'da thunk it? So we don't want to look in here because bathroom trash is gross.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to either.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Oh my god, that's hilarious! Oh my god! Hey, I'll explain it for anyone who hasn't seen The Big Lebowski. So at the very beginning of the movie, Jeff Lebowski, or the dude, comes home from his trip to the grocery store, and there are these two thugs in his house that grab him and shove his face in the toilet bowl, and the whole time the guy's yelling at him, "Where's the money, Lebowski?" Because what actually happened was this woman with a really rich husband, whose name was also Jeffrey Lebowski, owed these guys money on account of his wife. So they shook down the dude thinking he was the Jeff Lebowski they were looking for, but he wasn't, so he was like assaulted and his house was messed up for absolutely no reason. Anyways, that is hilarious and I love it. If you haven't seen The Big Lebowski, I highly recommend it. It is a Coen Brothers film if you're into those.
Classic TP found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
I love how sarcastic she is.
A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell. Submerged ruins of an ancient temple.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that.
Cascading waterfalls. Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue. A waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall based.
Bob Ross, I forgot his name for a minute there. I'm sure that was a Bob Ross reference with the happy little
Lots
bush.
of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste and so on, intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
Oh damn, that movie reference I don't get. If it is a movie reference, I have not seen the movie. Oh my goodness. Okay, is it just me or did it look like there was someone standing in the bathtub when that light went on?
Fun fact,
Ooh.
if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays.
Why would you do that?
Just some stuff I don't really care about.
I appreciate your honesty.
I don't know what these are for, but I'm not allowed to take them. They taste terrible anyways.
Good girl, don't take pills.
I don't know what these are for. They taste terrible.
Oh, there's a painting on the floor.
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
What? Oh my god. There's totally somebody in there. There's a shadow every time the light goes off. I need to finish inspecting the rest of the bathroom though.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Bathroom stuff.
It's full of
Okay, we inspected all this. Just trying to get like absolutely everything first. So far we haven't really picked up anything other than the duster.
It's full of bathroom.
Okay.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Okay, but it looked like there was somebody in there. Is there not anyone in here?
You should really know what.
It's where I also...
Okay, I just realized the duster, I think we're gonna use it on the hole in the wall in the study so we can get into Flint's room. But that was fun, inspecting all those things.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
Is that
It's
eyeball
fine.
on the floor
It's
seeing
nothing,
us?
Probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Over here. Duster. There we go. Oh, no, I screwed it up. I messed up everything. There we go.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Go in the hole, Ted.
The case was spinning out of control, so fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut it's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man? It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this, the last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of the city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Oh, hello. That kind of did away with the whole recap I just spent several minutes putting together. Okay, oh, so now we're playing is just Ted, so Amber's in the other room. I imagine we're letting her in somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna start inspecting this room.
It's an accordion. I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
An accordion? What? It's a guitar!
I've got a sudden urge to play it on stage and destroy it over the drum kit.
That's better.
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window. I should tear...
So level 6 sword.
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Oh my god, I love it. That's amazing. Let's take it with us.
I'll just sell this sword, buy some revives for later.
Oh my god, I love it. This game,
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
Okay.
An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
They're very useful.
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea.
Miscellanea. That's a good word.
A lamp. No, that's not right. It's a lamp. L-A-M-P.
Oh my god, okay, they made this really good joke. I don't think I inspected the lamp the first time I played everything we just finished playing. There's a lamp we can inspect in her dad's study where Amber says, oh, I have one similar to it in my room. And then Ted says, you have the exact same one in your room, those lazy artists. And I got it was taking a stab at like the artists that work on the game. It was so good. Such cleverness.
Depicting colors contained by various forms and shapes. It's a cardboard box. I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside.
Books.
A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy.
Oh my god! Alright, 2 hours later. So I forgot to charge my camera after the last time I played Left 4 Dead with Mi Chang. So as I was saying, this book...
A book titled Finding Missing Relatives for Dummies. That's oddly specific.
Oh wait, that's not what it said before. Hang on.
A book titled Finding Missing Relatives for Dummies.
That's not...
oddly specific.
No, it said... That's not what it said before. Oh, are these explanations randomly generated? That's so weird. Okay, before, because my reaction got cut off, I enjoyed the joke they made about Half-Life 3 being a fantasy novel because Half-Life 3 is never going to happen. And then I was going to say But let's not talk about that because that's kind of a sad topic. All right, anyways, we can move on with the game now. Rope.
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
Something? Just doesn't even say what it is.
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
Oh my gosh. I was just admiring while I was playing through this earlier to catch up to where we were at the end of episode 3. I was just admiring like how adorable Ted is. Like he's this cantankerous old teddy bear, but the fact remains he is a little teddy bear, so he's adorable in that sense. And like if you watch him closely, his ears will kind of wiggle once in a while. Right there. Okay, random papers.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
No, we already did that. Candy bag.
A bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her?
I feel like there's a story behind that. Origami box.
It's a small paper box.
Glass?
It reminds me of a cocktail recipe. Add 2-3 ice cubes. Pour some liquor over them. Mix it in your stomach. Repeat.
What?
I call it the Ted, trademarked.
Okay. Mix it in your stomach.
A toy car, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the car evaluation business.
Well, it's not. Okay.
A book titled A Small Car on Top of Me. The Life of a Book. What? What sort of literature is this?
Oh my gosh. I can't deal with this game. This game is too much for me.
A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy.
There it is! Oh, it must be 2 different books then. Hang on.
A book titled.
Okay, Half-Life 3.
A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy.
Oh, okay, that was so weird because I clicked on it like 3 times in a row, and each time it said finding missing relatives for dummies. Anyways, I'm glad we saw what it said the first time we clicked on it. Okay, we already did lamp, box, small cabinet.
The dictionary defines a cabinet as a body of high-ranking state officials, typically consisting of the top leaders of the executive branch, usually called ministers. There you go. That's what this is, only small.
Wrong type of cabinet. Okay, window.
A wise man once said, the windows are the eyes of a house.
Red cloth?
Well, this thing really stands out.
It does. I love that accents on an otherwise noir setting. Let's take
We'll have
it.
to find another way.
Oh, he can't reach it because he's just a little teddy bear. Okay, so these are the Mugshot brothers. I don't know about the same as the Mugshot boys. I figured Mugshot boys were like a gang. Pillow?
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
Oh, okay, let's talk to the Mugshot brothers.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?